Hey YouTube, I realized it's been a while since I've done a walk around on the V Strom, and really it's because it's mostly stock. I haven't changed it a whole lot. Um, it's probably been about 3 years since I've done a walk around, and just real quick, it's a 2012 Generation 1 V Strom DL1000. It's got a L twin, kind of like a Ducati. Not comparing it to Ducati, just saying that's got a similar motor. Came from the TL1000 sport bike and naked sport bike from back in the 90s. They redeveloped it to this for low end torque, pulled away from some of the top end. Pretty good motor as far as I'm concerned. Nice and thin. Not very lightweight, however. It's in the 400s somewhere. So what have I done to it? Not a whole lot, like I said. Underneath, you can see the skid plate down there. That's an Enduro Guardian skid plate. I would highly recommend it. It's jackable. So if you ever have to jack up the bike, you can jack up the skid plate. Right down here are the highway pegs. Great for long trips. You can put your feet in a different position. And also I use them on dirt to kind of cushion if I tip over. It'll cushion take some of the blow away from hitting the dirt. I've got the GV engine guards. I switched to Tusk foot pegs, off-road foot pegs for more purchase when you're on the dirt. I like them just all around. I've got I put a lower windshield on. I think that's Tusk also. I don't really care too much about wind protection. So I got the lowest shield possible, which is -2 in dark, so it kind of fits into the rest of the grand scheme of things. My trusty Joe Rocket Manta tank bag, I like that because it's easy on, easy off. I can take it in with me with all my electronics to convenience stores or whatever. Good old RAM mounts. Use them for cameras, GPSs. Today I'm rocking the street GPS because just didn't feel like switching over. I do have a 12-volt power port. Recent addition about a year ago, the MGO tail bag or tail trunk. I like it. It was cheap. It was 40 bucks, right up my alley. It's removable. You unlock it, press that button, and comes right off. So if you're staying over someplace or whatever, or at the end of your trip, you can bring your stuff in, not have to fiddle with it. But works real good. Other than that, she's pretty stock. I have a little camera mount on one of the engine guards. I do use the Shinko 705s. I'm on round number 2 of those. They seem to do pretty well. Highway and on dirt, I don't do any crazy single track stuff or anything like that with the V Strom. But like I said, I like the bike. It's Generation 1. It does have a updated ECU in it. The 2 months into owning it, they finally, after 10 years of building these bikes, came out with a decent ECU, so all the fueling problems that they used to have with these is gone away. The necessity to buy a power commander is gone. So there it is in a nutshell. They're fairly inexpensive on the used market if you're looking for an adventure bike and want to just do an entry-level kind of thing, or you want a good, reliable entry-level priced adventure bike. It's done everything I've asked it to. But there she is. That's the V Strom. And I appreciate you watching. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share. Adios.